Everyone, I'm Shira Lazar. Welcome to a very special Partners Project. We're at the Digitas New Front during Internet Week New York with Shaytards.
Hey!
You're so wacky, Shay.
It's so
Shaytards,
hot.
of course, of youtube.com/ShayCarl and of Shaytards, the family reality channel on YouTube. This is awesome. We're doing a live show in front of everyone
Right
here in the hall.
Hey guys, yeah, we're in the hall. There's like a, oh, is this mic okay? Oh my
God,
gosh,
be
that
careful.
hurt.
We don't want any injuries here.
There's like a plate glass. I feel
right.
like we're in the Pope Mobile right
We
now.
don't have a lot of time, so just tell people what the Shaytards are all about. You have 900,000 subscribers right now. How many years did it take to build that community?
Well, it's been 2 years and 3 months now. I've uploaded a daily vlog every day for 2 years and about 3 months. March 5th was like my birthday. When I turned 29 years old, I thought this is the last year of my 20s and I want to do something. I'm like, I'm going to be 30. I'm going to be old and fat and ugly and I want to do something. So I started making a daily video vlog with my wife and kids and it's just taken off. I mean, at first we had like 5,000 subscribers when I first started doing the daily on the Shaytards channel, and then it's just built over time. You know, it's been
it's consistency
it's been exciting.
and it's bringing people along your journey. And you're in a prime example of a YouTuber that went from this being a passion project to a career. I mean, you make your money on YouTube.
So much money.
So much.
This hat was like $400.
There's cash everywhere now.
Yeah, I'm wearing Benjamin.
But honestly, and I'm sure you have a ton of fans out there watching on Ustream. We're going to get to all of your questions, but you're so engaged with your fans.
Yeah, they're a huge part of our life. I mean, literally any decision we make. As far as like recently, we just decided to move back to Venice Beach in California, and it was like me and my wife were talking about it. We're like, oh, I'm so nervous to tell our audience because they have a huge influence on what we do. You know, we listen to them, we listen to their feedback, and we just appreciate the relationship that we have, with the people who watch us on a daily basis.
How do you do it? How do you do it daily?
I have 4 kids, and they're just like slave labor. I always say child labor is my favorite kind of labor. So I don't know why people are so down on having lots of kids. It's like free manual labor. My son just learned how to mow the lawn. You kidding me? My goal is to never mow a grass blade again my entire life. I got a son now. And I got 2.
And you're also working, I mean, we're with brands right now here at Digitas, and they really support you to do what you do. And you've really shown, you're an example of how to incorporate brands and what you do on YouTube as well in a really authentic way that makes sense.
The thing is, there definitely is advertising, and as a YouTuber, you always worry about the sellout, or you don't want to be a big commercial or whatever. But brands that we already use that we use every day, they are easily incorporated into what we do, and we're just living life. So we just use these products anyways, and we don't do it all the time. But recently I'm doing a road trip with GE, the Eco Imagination Tag Your Green Road Trip.
And that's a good cause as well.
Oh yeah, I learned so much about green technology, and did we mention it's like 100 degrees in New York today?
It's very hot,
I'm not just
everyone.
fat and sweaty. Well, I am, but it is literally 100 degrees.
You're sweating
in New
for
York
me
today. Oh my gosh.
I was schwitzing before, but I'm not. Let's go to some fan
We're
questions.
gonna take some tweet questions.
All right, so one
Tweet us
person
your
says,
questions.
question for Shay. What career plans have you got for the future? That's a big one.
I'm gonna be
a
physical fitness. Basically, just this. I mean, we were just talking about earlier. They were asking me like, why don't you have a reality show on TV? Really, I don't think I would want to go over to TV. It's so exciting building this new internet thing, the whole YouTube thing.
Well, yeah, you're blazing the trail. Blazing it up. That's why you're so hot.
That reminded me of Oregon Trail. I always got dysentery on that game.
And also, it's just because it works on YouTube doesn't mean it's meant to work everywhere.
Right.
However, you have a really amazing audience that would possibly also go to TV to watch you.
The thing that we like is the control. We have total control over it. We don't have any, producers or TV people who say, well, you can't do this, you can't say this, you don't want to show this. It's literally, the freedom is the best part of it. Is that I can do whatever I want, I can say whatever I want, and I can upload it to the internet immediately and get feedback from the people that are watching our videos.
And you're able to make a career out of it, so it's not like you need to wait for people.
Yeah, to answer that question, just more and more of, producing content and working with different people. It's exciting to find new talent and to help promote it and stuff like that. Got any other questions?
All right, what do you consider to be your greatest accomplishments?
Oh, my wife. You seen her? I always say that's the best sale I've ever made. She's way better looking than I am, and I would say she's the greatest accomplishment of
We're getting so many questions. I'm getting that clock on my phone. So a lot of people from England, from the UK are watching. They're wondering if you would ever come to the UK to tour or do any shows.
America, yes, I would love to actually. I can't say anything, but yes, someday I will be there and I will come visit all of you in Europe. I would love to, I've never been over the pond before.
Over the pond.
So yeah, I want to go see it.
Someone asks, chlorine and oil. That's their Twitter.
Twice.
Twice. No, that's their Twitter name. Oh. What is your secret to such a happy family?
We like each other.
Or do you pretend to make them happy?
Right, I edit it. All the times where I beat my children, that is always edited out, every time. No, it's just that we have a good time and we genuinely just like each other. So it's all about, that's one of my favorite things to do is just be with my family. We were just camping and I was riding on the four-wheeler with my wife and my son, and it was just those moments are the most precious for me, is just being able to be with my wife and kids. And that's why I love what I do, because that is basically my job, is to be with my family.
And it's also to share it with people, though, which is a whole other scenario.
It's been so exciting seeing the feedback from people who never wanted to have kids or never liked their family and didn't know that there can actually be a happy family unit out there. And that's kind of like the trade-off me and my wife discussed about, putting so much of our lives out there for the entire world to see, is we feel like it's really worth it, because we feel like we really are helping people to see that, families are the core unit of our society, and I really feel that happy families are the solution to 70% of the world's problems. I see so many kids that have horrible parents just growing up. There's the whole nature versus nurture debate, and I could go on and on. Sure.
No, but you're really. It's not just an entertainment, a reality show. It's like you're really helping people understand what family's all about and make them appreciate it, which is such a beautiful thing. I want to talk about your videos. Some of them are really long, and a lot of people expect they're really long. No, they're actually entertaining and long, which is an anomaly on YouTube. I think 2 years ago, people just looked at YouTube as quick, short videos, but you've made it work long.
It's kind of developed that way, and it never was on purpose. But yeah, that was like the rule: 2 to 3 minutes. It's like in and out. I just actually one of the first books I read about this was my buddy Kevin Naltz. He wrote a little 30-page ebook on quick 2 to 3 minute videos. But I started doing that, and then it's like longer and longer. Yeah, I have like a 45-minute YouTube video that has 600,000
So what is the secret to that? Not everyone can do it. It obviously
it's all
depends
in the editing.
On the content.
Yeah, I think the way I edit. I don't want to give away my secret, but it's all about the way you edit it. I mean, something's got to be happening the entire time, and it's really just like, people are people. People want to see what other people are doing. It's kind of like why people go to the movies or seek out entertainment, because sometimes it's nice to get out of your life and see what somebody else is like. And I think as just people in general, we're interested in each other. Like, what kind of cereal do they eat? Like, how do they wake up?
Well, that's why we love reality. It's like you're a fly on the wall of someone's life.
I think just people like people. It's interesting to see how other people react.
I have to ask you, where are you shooting today? Like, how does it work when you have a day like this, when you're busy?
I know. People watching right now are probably pissed because the vlog's not up. It's her fault. It's Shira's fault.
The video's not up.
Do not be mad at me. It's all her. After this, I'm gonna run up to the hotel and edit it and try to get it uploaded. Yeah.
All right, we have another question from Emily. Says hi. She goes, "I'm your biggest #1 fan. How does fame impact your life?"
It's crazy.
And people would just expect it because they look, traditional Hollywood would be like, oh, YouTube. But you're the new fame. You're the new stars.
It's interesting. Like my wife goes to my son's class on Wednesdays and helps with the math. And she'll go there and the kids will be like, Shaytards says he's famous. Is he famous? And my wife's like, just rolls her eyes. And some of the kids are like, he is. He's on the internet. And the other kids are like, he's not famous. And we have to tell them, like, you're just a normal kid like everybody else.
Do they watch your videos?
Some of them do, yeah. And my kids are popular at school because the 6th graders, like my son's in 2nd grade, like, there's a 6th grader that said he watches our videos today. And when you're in elementary, like the 6th graders were like the cool kids, So it's like these 6th graders come up to my son and are like, Shaytard, I love your videos.
You're like, watch out, don't hang with the 6th graders yet.
Exactly.
We have Ronnie Tam. Question, where's the one place you want to visit before you die? That's a bit of a dark one.
Before I die? Everywhere. Let's say that. I want to go everywhere before I die.
All right. Asama Almana asks, are you planning for a new baby? Please say yes. We don't need to answer that.
We might actually have another one. My wife wants 5. I want 0, but...
Well, you're already gone down that road.
We'll probably have one more.
At Peter Galt asks, oh, we have one right. Oh, 10 Mitch 10. Shay, what's your favorite food?
Vegetables. Everything.
Allie Green X, we're going to try to get to some of you. Have you ever thought about going on the Ellen show? She should have you on.
Yes, there's actually, let me see, is there her picture on there? There's this girl who tweets Ellen like 100 times a day. I feel bad. She tweets Ellen like 100 times a day saying, get Shaytards on Ellen. I would love to go on Ellen. Ellen, are you watching?
Make
challenge
it happen.
you to a dance contest.
All right, finally, Charlotte SCC asked, where do you get all your energy from? Because you have so much. And Shay, I must be honest, is one of my favorite YouTubers.
I have a fire.
And people, not just YouTuber, person. You're human.
Other than YouTube, I hate you. I have this fire in my belly and I just stoke it every morning. I put some kindling in there and I just light it up and it keeps me going all day. No, I just have a zest for life. You know, I enjoy what I do and it literally is the best job I've ever had. It's the best thing that could ever have happened to me and my family, and it wasn't planned. It all kind of just happened on accident, and it's been amazing. And just even last night, I was texting my wife. I'm like, "Can you believe this is our life?" I texted her a picture of the hotel room I was staying in. I was like, "Look at this tub! This tub is huge." I wish she was there, 'cause, like I said, she's really hot.
All right, advice finally for YouTubers out there.
Make videos. That's all I got to do. I mean, I get people that contact me like, Shay, give my channel a shout out. I'm going to go buy a camera tomorrow. You got to make videos. Like,
buy the camera today.
Right. One of my favorite examples is the Green Brothers, the Vlog Brothers. They made over 100 YouTube videos before they even had 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to be successful, you just got to make content just make as much, and you're going to learn. I mean, you're going to make some crappy stuff, but it's going to get better. And we're getting a wrap it up sign.
Shay, Carl, you are
Shira.
awesome. High five. Shaytards, check them out on YouTube, youtube.com/Shaytards, youtube.com/ShayCarl.
Dailybooth.com/ShayCarl, Twitter/ShayCarl, Facebook.com/ShayCarl, Facebook page.
Or just Google Shay Carl and you'll find it all. Thanks to all of you for sending in your questions and for watching this very special episode of Partners Project. Thank you.
Thank you.
You rock. And I'm going to announce some other special people here at Digitas. Amber J. Lawson.